Ladies, I bet when you see this, you are going to go absolutely crazy. This is PHAT TV, the Essence Festival episode, and I'm standing right here with the handsome Eric Benet. How are you today?
Well, thank you, love. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. So you've been in New Orleans. We saw you at the McDonald's award show. How was that for you?
That was crazy. I mean, it was a great thing to be a part of. You know, McDonald's, they do a lot for the community and honoring people that I met some amazing kids. Like this one little guy was 15 years old and he invented some new surgical device, and I'm like, at 15 years old, this little brother invented. So it's like just astounding stuff to see there. So it's great to be a part of that.
I tell you something, we have a lot of talent down here in New Orleans.
This I know, and every time Essence Fest happens, I got to come down here and be a part of it, so it's just a lot of fun.
That's good. You know, I had to tell you that because I know you're pushing your new label now, right?
That's right. I got a new label. It's called Jordan House Records, and my CD, The One, is the first release on Jordan House Records, and it's doing incredibly well. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's that real R&B. It's that you hear the live instruments and you hear that real singing, and that's really what I'm all about, and I'm bringing that on this CD.
There's nothing like a live band.
Nothing like it at all. You know, I mean, when you go to the club, you definitely want to hear something that might not be that, but then when you just home and you chilling and you want to just go inside yourself, go inside your mind and think about some stuff, you got to have some live instruments, and so that's what this record is all about.
What is your favorite cut off that record?
Well, if I dare say so myself, every damn cut off the record is just ridiculous. But I mean, I go back and forth between songs that are my favorite songs to sing. And right now, my favorite song to sing is it's actually not a single. It probably won't be a single, but it's the last song on the record. It's called Lucia's Lullaby. It's a song that my wife and I wrote for our new daughter. She's 6 months old, and I used to sing it to my wife when she was pregnant, and then when Lucia was born, she and I wrote the lyrics for this melody, and so I just love singing this song. So.
That is so sweet. We would love to see, we just wish it was a single, because we would love to see your daughter on that.
You never know. But however, there's another song that I sang with my oldest daughter.
Okay.
The song was called Music, and India is my oldest daughter. She's 20 years old. And I wanted to do a song about our relationship, and the song is dope. You got to check that out. It's called Music.
Okay. Yeah. So look, if they want to follow you and keep in touch with the upcoming events that you have going on, how can they do that?
You should follow me on Twitter, and that's at ebenet, E-B-E-N-E-T. Or you can come to my website, that's ericbenet.net, and you can see where I'm going to be touring and what's up with me. And I've got dope Eric Benet t-shirts and all kind of chocolate legs t-shirts, red bone girl t-shirts, all that.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to give me one of those.
You might have to get one of them. You can get one of the red bone t-shirts, and then you can get some chocolate leg shorts.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You better stop it.
See, you can do that. It's all on ericbenet.net. Get it.
So where can we find you tonight? I know you're going to be out and about supporting a lot of people, but enjoying the city. What do you have in mind?
Well, I just saw my man Tank was at the McDonald's thing yesterday. I told him I'd come check him out. And my previous background singer was signed by L.A. Reid and Pharrell, and her name is Leah LaBelle. She's performing here, so I'm going to go check her out, support. And, you're going to see me probably drinking something, eating something, walking down the street,
Toasting to the weekend.
Toasting to the weekend, just hollering at people, acting crazy. That's probably
Now, we have a lot of artists down here. Tell them how important it is to, just step out on faith and get your own label going and not having to answer to puppet strings at other labels per se.
Yeah. I was just asked, somebody just asked me the question, what's the most stressful thing about having my own record label? And I had to say, well, honestly, the stressful part was being on a record label where, you put your heart and soul into this project, and then you basically just turn it over to somebody and hope that they promote it. So I mean, having my own label right now to me means taking control of my career for the first time. You know, and it's not easy to do. You know, it takes a little bit of capital and a little bit of, you know, determination to get it all cracking and to get it rolling. But there are ways to make that happen. And if it's at all possible for you to have as much ownership of your project as you possibly can, I highly recommend it, you know.
Gotcha. Well, here it is. Eric Benet, Essence Festival Weekend. I told you FAT will deliver the exclusive interviews, and we have yet again did that. So y'all keep it locked to FAT and all that. Holla back, y'all.
FAT and all that. Holla back. I like that.